Locky Galvin, a golden finish to an incredible week. Talk us through how it felt to be out there for that 90 minutes.
No, that was probably one of the best weeks I've been a part of, to come here to Vegas and do what we just did then and be as connected as we are, and to get through the whole pre-season and come here and do it for the fans who turned up in Vegas, and then get a win like that. It's pretty cool, and all credit to the boys in Crichton for nailing that field goal.
Had to be Burton for getting the job done.
Who was it?
Crichton, sorry, for getting the bird done.
Yeah, 100%. He's our skipper, he's our leader, and for him to step up in ice that moment was that's what he does, and that's why he's our captain, and that's why he's one of the best players going around. What
lessons do you take out of this, Locky? It's been such a huge week for you personally, for the club as a whole.
Just staying connected. We're such a connected footy team, and when we're connected and we're playing footy like that, and we're showing up for each other, I don't think anyone can beat us. So it's a pretty cool victory, and we'll enjoy the night now and get back home and keep working for the rest of the year.
How'd you spend your time? Under 21, bit tricky?
Yeah, I don't really drink too, so it's a bit weird. I let the boys enjoy their couple nights, and I'll let them enjoy their night, and I just kind of stay, go see mum and dad, and then stay in and watch a few movies. But no, I'll let them enjoy it, and they deserve it.
Right. Well done. Enjoy that win.
No, thank you. Appreciate it.
Matty Burton came down to the absolute wire there. The Dragons threw everything at you. How proud are you of this group?
Yeah, really proud. Just how we handled ourselves at the back end of that game. We've worked really hard this off-season, and yeah, it would have been devastating to lose like that, but Skip steps up and does it again, and that's why he's here.
Walk us through that final play and how it was orchestrated.
Yeah, we knew we just had to stick to the process, get to the corner and keep building it. We knew the opportunity would arise somewhere, but yeah, we just stuck to it, and it just happens in the end. And yeah, just so proud of the group. We've trained so hard, as I said, in the off-season, and it wasn't perfect, but we just got the job done.
Your coach loves it, the physical stuff. He loves how fit you guys are. You needed every bit of that out there.
Yeah, 100%. That just shows how fit we are and how connected we are. We've worked so hard that off-season, and yeah, we deserve that.
Thanks so much. Enjoy it.
Thank you. Cheers.
Let's head over to Bonnie.
Thank you, Lara. Well, what an epic Golden Point finish we had. The first of its kind on the Las Vegas soil. Brian Fletcher, we had, for a city of gamblers, poised at 14 all. We head into extra time. Golden Point, they had their shots. There was a great charge down by Jaden Sewer on Burton. I thought he looked set to bang one over. And then Val and Dan Atkinson just sliced theirs wide. So while the Dogs were kind of playing who's the boss, entered their captain, Stephen Crichton.
Yeah,
needed to step up and own the moment.
They got a bit lucky with that strip. I didn't know whether that was a strip, but he's done everything for tonight. He's been everywhere, and this left footer, he just absolutely nailed it. You can see what it meant to them. They put a lot of effort in. Take nothing away from the Dragons. It's a bit like last year, how close they've got. They had all those handful of games last year where they only got beat by 6 points or less. Well, it sort of continues this year. I feel a little bit sorry for the Dragons. I thought in the first half especially, showed some really good signs.
Yeah, defensively they measured up. They really chanced their hand, but tonight it belongs to the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Very special scenes here. You can see at Allegiant Stadium. I think Locky Galvin said, you know, it's been one of the best weeks of his life.
Yeah.
And he talked about the huge amount of respect he has for his captain, Stephen Crichton. And of course, how does a young NRL player celebrate in Vegas? He doesn't drink. He's just going to go home and watch a couple of movies.
I heard that. That might have something to do with Gus, I feel.
Yeah. How times have changed. What would a young Fletch be up to?
I don't know. I would have had the fake ID, I know that. No, but they've all enjoyed themselves. It's been a big week. It's a huge event. I mean, it's not quite like an Origin or a grand final, but I feel it's the build-up to it has been. You know, you come over to Vegas, there's 35,000 Aussies here. They're stopping you on the street. It was a great spectacle. Every game has been brilliant from the Super League kids that came out to our NRL. So I think the American supporters here, I have seen a few Americans here, I think they got their money's worth.
Well, certainly in this last NRL game, there was plenty of contact, a little bit of spice. Yeah. Lots of players just sitting right on that red line. They didn't want to overcook it just on their first outing for the NRL Premiership season, but I tell you what, tempers were right there.
Well, it's a long off-season, so you train pretty hard during your pre-season. You just want to get out here and do the fair income stuff. And yeah, well, there's a few Dragon supporters there looking a little bit dejected. But as you can see, they're clapping their team because, as we mentioned earlier, I thought they really dug in today. Unlucky was just the class of a few of the Bulldogs players that cost them the win, I thought.
If you're Shane Flanagan, and that was a very trademark Shane Flanagan approach, Cooper Cronk said, look, Dragons got to get up and punch first, and they definitely did that. As we welcome in, my goodness, congratulations to the Bulldogs.
Critter, well done, brother.
Hey, well done, unreal. Have a seat. Well, you took Golden Point. We weren't sure how it was going to unfold, but you stepped up and made it your moment. How did you see it play out?
Yeah, the game's fast. The atmosphere's crazy as well. But credit to the boys. They stuck in there the whole game. We definitely made it hard on ourselves with errors and a lot of that. But yeah, credit to the boys for sticking in there all the way to the end and gave me that opportunity at the end too. So
the Golden Point shootout, it's criminal. There was one little error either way, one charge down shot. You've got to reset. You must be so exhausted. Especially I saw a few cramps popping up out there. It was like you left it all out there.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how funny things work out. We trained for that type of stuff and trained at the back end of pre-seasons what we're going to look at in Golden Point and yeah, to stick like that and yeah, it was a good ending to the game.
Was that always the plan, Critter? So I saw you just sort of lurking around the back. You had Locky there, you had Burdo there. Was this always the play? It was always going to you?
Yeah, we had a few options there. If it was going to be a fast handball, we got Burdo there. And it was kind of Milky's decision. Whatever pass was the easiest for him and whoever was in the best position. And kind of whoever got the ball, just have a crack. If you get it, you get it. If you miss, you miss. So.
Now, Presto, that left foot step, where did that come from?
Oh, yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest. It kind of just happened, but I'm very thankful it paid off.
The footwork to the line, it was a wonderful try, and Locky timed it nice to get that pass away to you.
Yeah, thank you. We've been working hard on our combinations over pre-season, and yeah, it was nice to see it kind of pay off tonight, and we'll continue to work hard on it.
There's a lot. He looked quite vocal out there, Locky. I mean, I know he's only been here a year and a half now, or sorry, just even a year. Have you noticed something over the off-season? Is he a lot more vocal? Because he was barking orders out there.
His communication's gone to a complete another level. I think his defence as well. He's been working so hard on his defence, and it's a credit to him because tonight it paid off.
Wonderful to hear the development of your young halves, but obviously we needed a bit of a leader out there. How do you think you held your own? And maybe this is a question to you. It got a little spicy out there. There was plenty of contact. You were in the thick of it at some times, but certainly, and you got a bit of a speaking to from the ref saying, hey guys, just tone it down, otherwise someone's going to the bin.
Yeah, I think that's the game of rugby league right now. You want to go out there and showcase your talents, and sometimes you tip over the line a bit there, and that was probably me in one of those tackles. But you're trying to go out there and you're trying to win a footy game as well. But yeah, like you said, the ref put us captains in and just try to chill us out. But yeah, it was a good game in the end.
Got to give a little bit of credit to the Dragons. They were up for it. I know you guys were heavy favourites, and especially what you accomplished last year. You've got big ambitions for 2026. There was a really nice moment for Setu too. He scored a beautiful try here on debut, a very emotional moment for him, his family and all of his teammates. And I noticed you went over and helped him out with a bit of a cramp as well.
Yeah, no, it was, like I said, it was a total accident in one of those tackles, but he's a young Samoan kid as well. Like I remember when it was my first debut, and I could just imagine how nervous he was, but yeah, he definitely killed it out there. And even their pack, we knew that they were going to come firing in the first 20 minutes, and they came out there and definitely made it hard for us too. So yeah, it was good.
Okay, that's enough serious talk. What's going on after the game tonight? Where are we going and who are we seeing?
8 hours sleep.
Yeah, of course.
8 hours sleep straight into the flight. Nah.
Where are you off to?
I'll leave that to J-Boy, James Salmon. He'll organise that. He's the ringleader, so but I'm sure we'll have some fun. So
yeah,
can't wait.
I think you might.
You guys have done Vegas in the best possible way. You've been here for what, 10 days now. You take 2 premiership points home, and what a season you have to look forward to for the rest of 2026. Congratulations, so great to chat.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Well done.
Well, what about that? Well, the Bulldogs, the NRL is officially underway here on Fox League. Round 1 continues next week.